Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. It's early morning here in Tennessee. What do? Mr. McGee fixes breakfast first thing in the morning. Today just happens to be sausage day. When we have bacon, we have 3 different scheduled meals. But right now we just have sausage and scrapple, so we alternate every day. We have sausage and eggs or scrapple and eggs, and that keeps it from getting boring. The same thing every day gets a little old. But right here, what you see is my last bucket of sausage. So yes, you can be expecting us to make sausage again pretty soon. Last time we made sausage, we put 100 pounds in the freezer and it's gone. People think, how can you eat all that? But what I want to show you today in this video, you've probably never seen before, you've probably never done before. This sausage is wild hog sausage. It doesn't have just a whole lot of fat. And when you're cooking sausage, you don't have a lot of fat. Maybe it's deer meat, maybe it's wild pig. You don't have a lot of fat. You don't just throw the meat on a dry skillet. No, it's gonna stick, it's gonna burn, it's not gonna work out. So a lot of times what we do, and what I've done all the way until this batch, pour a little oil in there and fry it on oil, or grease, or bacon grease, or whatever. Today, I'm gonna show you what I have started doing, and I can't believe how good it is. I simply cook it in water. Frank laughed his head off and said, people are going to think you crazy. And I said, they already think I'm crazy, Frank. It's nothing new. So what I do, I just dig my meat out. And when it's in a bucket like this, you can just slice it off real easy and make your patties. And I just lay it in this water. And my water boils, and I just keep cooking until it's done. I can do the same thing I always do and flip it multiple times if I want. But with water, it doesn't dry out. It doesn't scorch. It doesn't burn. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like the flavor's gonna all get out of there, but I'm gonna show you today. The flavor don't go nowhere. If you've been watching this channel long at all, you know how much I enjoy my wood heat. And I ain't trying to heat. I'm outside. I'm cooking. This is my cook stove for the summer. I don't like having a stove in the house in the summertime. And I mean, I'm off grid. I don't have AC. I just have fans running on a generator at night if it's too hot to sleep. But out here we do this. Now, if you've got any ability at all to get yourself a wood stove, I highly recommend it. It gives you some security knowing that your firewood is not going to just be cut off. You're going to have that supply. It don't cost that much to cut firewood. It's all up front. The chainsaw costs a good little bit. The stove costs a good little bit. But once you get set up, you're golden. You are good to go. Frank, you ain't been on a video in a long time, son.
Yeah, I did.
People are starting to think that you disappeared off the face of the earth.
Good.
Good. What do you think about a man cooking his sausage in water, son?
I told you.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you've been eating it for several weeks now.
I've been in water.
Yeah. You didn't know what I was cooking it?
I thought it was grease, man.
Well, of course, it's greasy when you eat it.
Yeah, it's greasy when you eat it. Yeah.
What you got in that cup, son?
Nothing.
Nothing. You know what Miss Jo thinks that is. She's up there in Canada, and she can't really see that far, but she thinks she knows what's in there.
Who? Oh.
She thinks you doctored that coffee up with something, son.
Tell her they're cool.
It sure makes you awful happy for it to just be plain coffee.
Well, it make you awful good when you plain coffee.
I think you make it a little strong, be honest with you.
No.
You make it a little black, a little strong.
No.
No sugar, no cream, just plain black coffee. You don't put sugar in it.
No, I put sugar in it. I put cream in it.
You put cream in it. You big old bag of bull. Big bag of bull. There's no cream in that.
I know I did.
You just spout off the mouth. That right there single-handedly changed the way I have looked at sausage. Now, of course, the next sausage I make is probably going to be Mangalitsa sausage, which is going to be very fatty. We ain't going to cook it in water. But this here, very lean, no fat added. It had a little bit of fat because wild pigs do have some fat if you get the right one, but no, it didn't have much fat. So I'm just telling you guys that are hunters, if you hunt and you make your own sausage and it don't have a lot of fat, this is a good way to do it. Store-bought sausage, probably ain't the way to go. You probably just want to fry it up, fry some of that grease out of it. But this here's a completely different ball game. And if you haven't eaten a sausage patty that's drier than cracker juice, you don't really need to comment about how terrible it tastes. I'll throw in this little tip for those of you that just have to have your sausage browned. Just let the water boil on out and let the sausage sit in that skillet. It will brown. It don't have to literally have grease poured in the skillet. For those of you that say, oh, you can't do that, you're absolutely ruining the season on your skillet. Here's what you do next. You wash your skillet out from all that sausage. Throw your oil in there and continue making breakfast. And people say, never use metal in cast iron. I'm telling you, that's just a bunch of baloney. That ain't even true. Oh, man.
Caleb wants some eggs.
You want some coffee?
Coffee, Frank.
This guy drinks coffee twice a day and then some.
And then some.
Oh, does he ever like it? Now this here is that old, Cynthia made this coffee, so you know it's gonna be strong. All right, everybody get you some sausage real quick. Come on, Matt. Come on, Joel. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. This looks like it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boys are going to taste test this for you.
6 boys.
That's right.
And no girls.
No girls. No girls. All right. This is our morning meal. This is breakfast. And I can tell you right now, we got a lot to do today, so we got to have some energy. And these boys, they say protein is the key to energy. Does this sausage taste waterlogged to y'all?
No.
Not at all. Not at all. This was a spicy sausage. The heat is still coming through. The flavor. I think we used Legs brand seasoning. And we probably threw some other stuff in there, knowing me. But man, I'm telling you, it's good stuff. This is the Legs brand seasoning that we did a big giveaway. We give a lot of it away to you fine folks. If you got some of that and used it, drop down in the comments. Let me know how you like it. But there's nothing like eggs and sausage in the morning. I know this video isn't about the eggs, but when you take that skillet and you wash it and you get it, you clean it, and you get oil in there and pour your egg in, that pulls the heat down a little bit in that skillet and makes it just perfect for frying that egg. What do you say, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, coffee's good too, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yum, yum.
Mm-hmm.
I've done had my coffee for this morning. I drink my coffee before anybody rolls out of bed. Somebody asked me this morning, ain't it a little early or either early or too late, one, for you to be up? And I said, no, it's just perfect coffee sipping time. What do you think about that, son? You didn't even eat none of your meat yet.
I did very good.
You don't like it?
I do.
You don't?
I did about everything.
He eats some little baby bites. Are you afraid you're going to choke?
Yeah.
Truer words were never spoken through falser teeth.
Hey, man.
Oh, I think with that, folks, we're going to get on out of here. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.